system weno, for now, eganyo kola lwachi, you do not have the perfect players to execute this system.
Ferguson has said it took him like 6 years to put United where we started supporting it. Same thing Arteta is doing. It is taking him 6 years with no major trophy. But he's doing good football. I'm not trying to banter, but I'm giving you the process Arteta is taking before he can win a trophy for Arsenal.
I understand. He has the philosophy. But do you know why Levy decided to sack Ange and bring in another manager?
Everybody welcome, everybody to the fan bench.
For the fans, by the fans, welcome to the fan bench. Once again, do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at the fan bench. Follow us on or subscribe to our YouTube channel at the fan bench. Comment and like, and let's keep the family growing. My name is Biggie Talks Ball. I'm here with Julie for Manchester United, and we have a new guest on set for Spurs official. Spurs fans have been on our case for the longest time. There's Spurs fans in Uganda. Why don't you bring us into this podcast? And I'm like, hey, finally. So please introduce yourself to our fans.
Hi, fan bench. My name is Preta, and finally we are here. We have presentation.
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Europa League winners.
Yes.
I don't know about Julie, but
Our friend.
Akugambe ti 14th negative goal difference.
take it.
Yes, for the fans, by the fans. So Manchester United continue their woes as they continue to lose to Manchester City. But me, I expected this banange. But the optimism is what killed Manchester United fans yesterday. We were at the Villa, and every Manchester United, we are winning this. We are winning this. We are winning this.
You wanted us to say we are losing this?
You have to be realistic and see what your coach is playing. Okay. And then you tell us. So this is the thing.
Before you went in last season of the Champions League.
Yes.
Before you went in for Real Madrid. Arsenal is losing this. Did any Arsenal fan ever say that we are losing this because we are playing Real Madrid?
No, we were not that optimistic that we're going to win the game.
Go to the Villa and say, oh, United is losing this.
No, Arsenal fan, we didn't have the optimism that we're going to go into this game and win the game. You just feel like we were praying and hoping we win. Not saying that.
Biggie,
come what may.
I didn't see any single Arsenal fan saying because Madrid is a big team, we're going to lose to it automatically. No.
Yes.
So I wanted United fans to sit at the Villa and say, oh, Bananga, we are losing to Pep Guardiola.
According to how you
but to be honest, in yesterday's game, I felt like United entered that game with a 50% chance because of the way City was playing. They lost to us, lost to Brighton. United had a chance.
Yes.
But after they went 1-0 down,
hate aside, deep inside, you also thought you felt that United had a chance. But you have to this inside you as
what Julie, what you are gonna do sibagala sigenda chijao. So siga chijao. So this is what I want to know, Julie. Because a lot of propaganda is going on social media and fans all over the world. Ruben Amorim this, Ruben Amorim that. What is your stance by Ruben Amorim, and where do you think his future lies for Manchester United as for now? Are you Amorim? For starters, are you Amorim in?
Yeah.
So you're Amorim in. You think
very in.
So you're trusting the process that he's going to deliver.
Yes. Akati, first of all, if you're United fan, go to Amorim wakutami. These are also clubs you can go and support them. By the way, they won the Europa League. They haven't won anything. They are good at playing good football. Now going to Amorim. United came from far. Let me tell you, I always give this example to United fans and to you fan benchers. I always give you this example. Ferguson United, he found us in a 26-year drought for trophies. Naja, where were battling relegation. Natusikayo, he brought us out of relegation. It did take him 1 year. It did take him 2 seasons. And I think his 3rd season, fans had already started protesting Ferguson out. Leave our club to us. We are tired of your excuses. That is the Ferguson that built the Manchester United, the mighty Manchester United that everyone is proud of. The mighty Manchester United that I started supporting because of Ferguson.
Yes.
Even na tubiera bira. Now Manchester Ferguson wale no yatwala Manchester United muchokubiri ate nagiza mucho 11. But it took him time to rebuild, like the context of that team. Players were so they didn't have they were not at their best behaviors. The party animals and alcoholics. The first thing he curbed was the behavior of players. That helped him to play around with them. Like by being an assist helped Ferguson to curb that behavior in Manchester United.
Yes.
Mbajira, this is where I'm coming from to defend Amorim. Ferguson has it took him like 6 years to put United where we started supporting it. Same thing Arteta is doing. It is taking him 6 years with no major trophy. But he's doing good football. I'm not trying to banter, but I'm giving you the process Arteta is taking before he can win a trophy for Arsenal. It is okay. It's okay. Tawari Buzibu. So now you want Amorim to come in a team that has changed managers. I think we have had the most managers in and out, more than any other club ever since Ferguson left. United keeping that legacy that Ferguson had built. This is where you bring in Nogamba. Okay, we've been with Ferguson now for 15 years. I think we need to bring someone under his umbrella to be mentored for in case Ferguson leaves. We did not get that person. Omusajja we again at Waitani, David Moyes. Did we expect David Moyes to move on that mat or foundation that Ferguson had created? Of course not. Nakola bubi oyo ne tugoba tulese bona bana tulese ne tugoba so kakati we won't say that Amorim has not found Manchester United at its best.
Yes.
Ochitegera waliwo episolo mulemesa United yakwate kubo negende eleta Ferguson Ruben Amorim, knowing very well that it is the system he's using to play. And besides, when United is looking at some project over 2028. Yeah, we are building something. So you will not Jim Ratcliffe njagala jagala mu sente ne win ne legacy as we speak. Singa yagobye da Amorim. Now they are building something. That's why we forwent Emiliano Martinez for a goalkeeper and went for a young one. Let me tell you, they are building. Chokamba United temanyi to know Emiliano Martinez is a good goalkeeper. We let Donnarumma slip out of our hands because of course Manchester United was his first choice.
Do you think that's
because we are building some because we are building listen because the board believes in building. Whether you like it or kati mwa Spurs na Arsenal chikwata kuwanga Amorim akola bubi. Let the United people speak. Atoka United yagamba nti bimumenya va ogendo wagira Arsenal ba Spurs. What I'm talking about for a team that is looking at a project, that is building a project, we have to trust the process that Ruben Amorim is bringing. Otherwise, Ruben Amorim was a footballer. He played the traditional system of for something. But is this one he has modernized the culture of formation. Let's say a back of three. So meaning United mungatena leta Amorim yali mugambe bana we admire your football, your tactics, but come and give us the traditional 4. They left him at the 3. Chokama tewali yo bazanya bazidane tebali yo. But they went for Amorim, meaning we shall trust the process as it is.
You speak of this system like as if system siwe buzibu echiria Ruben Amorim is trying to build something, is trying to do something. But nzechidamu nenchogera is that building is okay. I don't know a problem. And in fact, I don't have any problem with Ruben Amorim. But he's looking, he's looking like as if he's very, very, very rigid. Most situations. Manchester United don't go to Manchester City, Julie, when you assess the game. Even Pep Guardiola himself, he chooses a system. Chiazo kusama na chichusa, and then he said playing even the Ruben Amorim system. Makati mu game, naji musinza, noji musinza.
Can I ask you something?
You're playing like this. So what I'm saying is, system weno, for now, eganyo kura luachi, you do not have the perfect players to execute this system. Nchidamu.
If it's not
over and over again. When Manchester United players are playing their game, you even feel like the players themselves are not drawn into this system. Tebagala. They don't feel like Luke Shaw. When you look at Luke Shaw, because right now he looks like he's a scapegoat for everyone. United fans have a tendency of, if this is when they want to scapegoat someone, katibali ko Luke Shaw mutwala bubinyo. But what I'm saying is that you look at Luke Shaw, you have watched him for 10 years at Manchester United. You know what he offers you. 100%. He is a fullback who wants to run, overlap, make crosses because that is his strength. Right now, the back three.
It's not
that is one. You look at a player like Bruno Fernandes, Tuacho Gerako. He's the best creator in the league. Kevin De Bruyne, we are full. That means that Bruno Fernandes 100%. I struggle to see any creator better than Bruno Fernandes. Or Mutuate, you're putting him deeper than where he doesn't want to be. You look at players like Amad Diallo, Mbeumo, where they thrive the most because their biggest strength is space and dribbling. Let them go out there and run. at fullbacks. Give fullbacks headaches.
No.
Bazanye,
For people,
Bamanye. You have not given them a chance to them. We're gonna be
Do you know-
closer because
do you
they
know-
go 4-3-3,
do you know-
which is not working for them. You look at a guy like, I don't know even why Manuel Ugarte is failing to play for Manchester United. Yet at Sporting CP go wali omukozesa.
Yeah,
When you
yeah,
say
yeah.
that this system, when Ruben Amorim comes and say this system in Portugal it worked, it's the same system that did Manchester City 4-1. Did you look at the players that you had in that Sporting CP squad and compare them to Manchester United? Also, in the Premier League, when you come with this system, we have no problem. Every manager has a philosophy, 100%. But you have to assess and see that in the Premier League, how do you win games? Because if your system is struggling against Burnley, it struggles against Manchester City, it will struggle against Sunderland.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
You think Ruben is so stupid to keep being rigged with his philosophy? Board kasebangekiriza mu kyokola, you're going to stick to that.
Do you think the board really believes in what he's doing?
If they don't believe, they wouldn't have bought him knowing that he's going to play that system.
The board assesses and be like, you're playing good football.
Exactly.
You come into the league. Do you know how you gain the trust of the board? It's by winning games, but winning 9 games in.
Let me tell you, if the board didn't believe in that system, he wouldn't have brought it back this season. But it's the same board watching him do the same.
Last season there was some kind of excuse of he found us bad.
No, he found us bad.
No, there was that kind of. But then I'm out to assess Ruben Amorim. If people do not understand Ruben Amorim, people will say like, that time it was half season. It's okay. He has come into this season. He's almost making a season as per number of games he has played. He's almost making the 38 games. And so they have to assess you according to a whole season because 38 games of was Isambi. You cannot tell me that I saw a weird stat. That the 31 points that he has got are the worst of any Premier League manager. If you combine all the Everton.
Manager in Premier League ngojeko honest lot now winning it away chikopo. And
that's not a problem.
In which state did he find that?
That is not a problem. That is not a problem.
Impose that system on the players.
Actually, let me come to your defense, right? I genuinely believe that the problem, it's because I understand Amorim because we had Ange Postecoglou. Because everyone was saying he's so rigid, we are playing a high line, defenders are having it easy, running in behind, they are scoring. I understand. He has a philosophy. But do you know why Levy decided to sack Ange and bring in another manager? Is that we won the Europa League, but look at our league form last season.
The results are not.
The league is extremely important. I don't know if you've seen this guy that says he's not going to trim his hair until
United. Yes.
Bro.
Yeah.
He's going
to trim.
He just needs to just.
Do you have?
I believe it's the players that are the issue.
Going to take you in a better place. This
100%.
How do you know? Julie? Do you know how? Yes, Julie. Do you know how you show that there is progress? Is the number of games you win.